Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday afternoon here at Super Dirt Week. We're here alongside Jay Castimore, who's the tire specialist for Brett Hearn. Let's give the fans a little insight on the tires it takes to run out here at Syracuse. Jay, how many tires are you guys preparing for this week?
Well, right now I've got probably 5 or 6 different sets of tires. What I'm trying to accomplish is having some different options to go to as the track changes throughout the week. Your setups on the car change, and one of the things that we do on Brett's team is we do a lot of that changing with tires, and it's kind of worked out over the years. So we just, we got a plan and we try to stick with it.
Yesterday was time trials. Track any different from years past?
It seems like, that the track is not as abrasive as it usually is. Last year we noticed that, but we thought maybe that was due to the weather conditions that we had last year. I'm not so sure about that. I think they've done a lot of different preparation. I give Dirt Motorsports all the credit in the world. They've really made a good racetrack out of one that was pretty tough to race on in the past. I think you're going to see some passing this year, especially if we don't get any bad weather, which is even going to make it more critical that your cars are handling right. It's not going to be a one-groove track. It's liable to be 2 grooves, and don't be surprised if you see somebody way up on the outside. Last year, if you remember, in the 358 race last year on Saturday, Timmy Fuller did a heck of a lot of passing in a lane that nobody ever passed in. So I think that's what you're going to see more of Sunday and even tomorrow, rather than what you've seen in years gone by where the track rubbers up, everybody stays in line.
Now we have the Friday night under the lights here. The heat race is going off at 9 o'clock tonight. Are you able to use the information tonight for Sunday?
Yeah, it's all valuable. I don't think the track will take as much rubber tonight that it normally would. I think it's going to be a little more slippery just because it's going to be cooler out. You may face some things during the day tomorrow and Sunday that you won't face tonight. But, kind of keep it all into perspective. My attitude is whatever tires we put on as far as my department that I take care of, that we achieve the goal that we're looking for, the right sizes, and the handling of the car is the most critical thing, and just move forward from there.
Now, there's been some rule changes for the Sunday show. No mandatory pit stop, and cautions not counting with 25 to go. Is that going to affect your tire choice on Sunday?
I don't think it's going to affect it a lot. I think yesterday there might have been a few guys that dabbled putting a 400 on the car just to see what it would do and try to challenge that against the 500. This is Syracuse, and it's not raining, and it doesn't look like it's going to rain. And I think if you can get a 500 to work, it's a better tire for this type of race, and I think that's what most of the guys will run. I think you're going to have to be a little more careful with your fuel mileage and your fuel window selection, because like you see in NASCAR right now, it's a green-white checker. They give 2 tries. You could go as many as 6-7 laps longer. It could very well happen on Sunday, so we're going to have to be really careful about how we come in and when we come in.